think Batista feels about Triple H sending Raw's #1 contender fresh off a fight with Randy Orton after him, Taz?
I bet he's about as confused as I am, Cole. I still think you gotta be nuts to listen to anything Triple H says, especially if you're about to fight him for the title.
This is the second week he's come over from Raw to challenge one of Triple H's former Evolution teammates. And I can't say I blame him. Triple H has offered him quite an incentive.
Yeah, if he wins here tonight, he gets his choice of a match at WrestleMania. But I still smell a rat, Cole. If you ask me, I think he's making a big mistake invading SmackDown's turf like this.
Welcome to a sold-out Smackdown from San Antonio, Texas. Do we have an exciting show for you tonight?
Oh, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait for the action to start. Just listen to these fans. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? You're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture on playing fair. I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. These WWE fans just can't get it.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means they ain't got much left. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we'll see that fire go out in front.
And there's the reversal.
Man, his opponent looked like a pony with that counter.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that power. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest. This guy might not have enough to kick out. Whoa! I think he's... Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't free.
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar. The way they have top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. Watching these superstars,
Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The F.U. He just drove his opponent straight into the ground. He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
He's going for the pin, Cole. Man, I almost feel bad for JR. Here comes Orton.
Oh my God! What an impact! This isn't right. I may not always agree with the motives of Randy Orton and Batista, but they're SmackDown superstars, and that's a SmackDown ring.
I can't believe Teddy Long would let a Raw superstar come to SmackDown like this and make his superstars look bad.
I hope you've had fun invading Smackdown for the past couple weeks, because you're about to get a taste of your own medicine. See, Batista and I are coming to Raw this week, and you and Triple H had better be ready for the ass-kicking of a lifetime.
He spent the last couple of weeks stirring the pot on SmackDown at the behest of WWE Champion Triple H. But it seems to me that the shoe's on the other foot tonight.
This is great! He's gonna have a chance to embarrass not one, but two of SmackDown's top superstars right here tonight on Raw.
There's no question why they call this man the Cerebral Assassin. He's had the #1 contender for his own title doing his dirty work for him for weeks now.
You're only telling half the story, JR. Triple H offered him some pretty nice perks for doing those favors. And when you're facing the game for the title at WrestleMania, you gotta take every advantage you can get.
All right, Triple H, I played your little game, and now I want what's coming to me. Way I figure it, we got some business to settle. And it's all about our title match at WrestleMania.
Fine with me. You know, I gotta admit, I didn't expect you to be able to handle Batista the way you did last week. And that chair shot to Orton was just priceless. And now I'm starting to regret making the offer that I made. But as you know, I'm a man of my word. So what's it gonna be, chump? When you step into the ring with the game for the greatest prize in this industry, in the biggest match of all time, what kind of match is it gonna be?
It's been a while since we've seen SmackDown's Randy Orton on Raw, King. It looks to me that the Legend Killer is ready and spoiling for a fight.
Yeah, but he's getting into the ring with a man with whom he shares a lot of history and one historic grudge, Triple H.
Good Lord! It's been so long since I've seen Batista up close and in person that I forgot what a physical specimen he is. I think he's only gotten more impressive, and that's saying something.
He may be an animal, but don't forget, Triple H taught Batista everything Batista knows. Unfortunately for Batista, Triple H didn't teach him everything Triple H knows.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR. Nothing's gonna dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King, especially not when we've got such a great show ahead of us. And it's been reversed.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being...
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one.
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, the tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah, look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
What a match that was, King. Orton and Batista are going to be bringing some bruises back with them to Smackdown, that's for sure.
They went through the ringer, no doubt about it. Triple H has risked his champion's advantage at WrestleMania for the sake of teaching his former Evolution teammates a lesson. Talk about holding a grudge.
And now I have to wonder whether or not Triple H might have given up too much.
Oh my gosh!
Damn it, I knew it was too good to be true. Triple H is going after him with that damn sledgehammer.
Triple H is absolutely destroying his WrestleMania challenger with that sledgehammer.
This just isn't right. But considering his recent actions, there might be some unsympathetic Smackdown fans in the crowd.
Did he really think Triple H wasn't just waiting for his chance to do something like that? They're competing for the WWE title at WrestleMania this Sunday.
It comes only once a year, the Showcase of the Immortals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of WrestleMania. I'm ready, the King is ready, and despite the events that transpired last week, you better believe that this superstar is ready for the fight of his life.
You know, JR, after what Triple H did to him with that sledgehammer on Monday, I can't believe he's even standing, let alone walking down the ramp for a title match at WrestleMania.
That's the fighting heart of a champion, King. You can't pass up an opportunity like this one. and I have to believe he's got some payback in mind for Triple H. The Cerebral Assassin's going to WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. But will he leave here tonight with his title? We've seen his maneuvering over the past few weeks in anticipation of this match. But you have to wonder if Triple H has lit a fire under his opponent that started to burn out of the game's control.
You're kidding, right? My money's on Triple H. I mean, let's face it. He suckered his opponent into running himself ragged doing his dirty work all month.
I hate to agree with that, King, but you might be right. Triple H knows he's injured, and now he's easy pickings for the game.
He countered that one. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
Boy, this John Cena sure is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug.
Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. It's not the position you want to be in when you're facing the doctor of thugonomics.
It sure isn't, JR. The STFU is locked in, and you don't see many superstars get out of this one. like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR? Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayer.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, if there's the submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here.
Opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Oh, shit. To cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him.
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move. Listen to the crowd.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
You can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice that Cena held the WWE and United States titles? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you...
If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
Good Lord, what an impact!
That's the way to do it. Keep going.
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight. He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know.
He's down. He's going for it.
And there it is. He's got the STFU right in.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised. Oh, no! That last shot busted him wide open.
JR, and if I can borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there. And he's in bad shape now. The submission is locked in. This could be huge. He did it. He did it. A new champion is crowned right here on the grandest stage of them all. My God, what a match.
I don't believe it. How the heck did he pull that off?
I have no earthly idea, King. It seems practically superhuman. But one thing's for sure. He beat the game at his own game.
Yeah. And how many superstars can say that?
It's one for the books, King. This is one WrestleMania that will never be forgotten.
champ. I just wanted to call and tell you that tonight, I'm going to give you just a small taste of exactly what I've got in store for you at Backlash. Now that I'm the #1 contender, I guarantee that the WWE title is coming home with me. And there's not a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler, and myself, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And King, I have to ask you, have you ever seen Edge as focused as he has been the past few weeks?
Absolutely not, JR. I've never seen a superstar rise through the ranks as fast or as ruthlessly as Edge. And ever since Mr. McMahon personally named him the #1 contender, he's been like a man possessed.
Possessed by an insatiable desire to hold the WWE title, that is. And I think that tonight, Edge is going to show the WWE champion exactly what he's got to look forward to at Backlash. And it won't be pretty. I have all the respect in the world for Edge's experience and in-ring ability. But if I had to choose a superstar to represent Raw as our WWE champion, I've got to say that my choice would be this man right here.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, JR, because I have a funny feeling that title's going to be back around the waist of Edge come Backlash.
I wouldn't bet my Oklahoma farm on that, King. Let's see how the two of them match up here tonight in this non-title match before we start making any predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR. Nothing's going to dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King, especially not when we got such a great show ahead of us. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying that this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Can you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight? He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers. No, oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had a crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very...
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something. Watch out. He reversed it. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
Opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Uh-oh. This guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up. He may get the 3 count here. Well, you can't ever refuse the W. There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King,
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. Boy, this John Cena sure is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. See, there's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
What does he think he's doing? This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline up. It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side effect? Yes, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do, and there it is, the FU. And there's the cover. This capacity crowd. Could this be what we'll see at Backlash when these two superstars meet again for the WWE title?
You never can tell, JR. I think both of them learned a lot about each other in this match. Next time they get in the ring together, you can bet they're both going to have a few new tricks.
All right, listen up. You are looking at the new general manager of Raw.
I don't believe this. This has to be some kind of sick joke. Mr. McMahon named Triple H interim GM.
That's right. I've decided to sacrifice my in-ring career for a little while in order to give Raw the leadership and direction it needs. Now I know that decision's going to disappoint a lot of you. but it's what's right for business, and I always do what's right for business. For example, although Edge has been named the #1 contender for the WWE title, his match last week against the champion left me feeling a little... So suffice it to say, with all the talent in the back, I think Raw can do better than that. And Edge actually won't be going to Backlash to compete for the WWE title.
Well, if Edge is out, who's our #1 contender then?
Over the next few weeks, I'm going to conduct an exhaustive search to find the most worthy contender, and that search starts tonight, when the champion faces 5 top Raw contenders in a non-title, over-the-top rope battle royal.
A big raw welcome to all our fans here in Phoenix, Arizona, and around the world. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Law.
This place is packed, JR. And I know these fans can't wait to see the Raw superstars in action, and neither can I.
I couldn't agree more, King. We certainly appreciate the support of these great Phoenix fans, and I personally guarantee that they're going to get more than their money's worth tonight. A textbook reversal there.
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there. Up and over and out. Eliminated. This match has the potential to be an instant classic. But I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King?
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. And there's the elimination. You're not going to get him with that one. It's hard for me to watch Trevor Murdoch. And I'm not just talking about that ugly mug of his. He's a brutal, violent competitor with not an ounce of compassion in him.
He's like the ugly girl at the prom, JR. Except with her, at least you could say she had a nice personality.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure. Is that...
Here's your winner, John Cena.
This is your general manager, so listen up. I've been getting a lot of crap from Edge about how he deserves to be in the WWE title picture. So to shut him up, I'm teaming the two of you up against Carlito, Kane, and Kurt Angle tonight. I want to evaluate those guys as potential contenders and give Edge one more chance to prove that he deserves a title opportunity. Yeah, it's a 3-on-2 match. You're the WWE champion, so suck it up.